Yeah, let's go.
Well, let's hurry and get that shit stuff off. Shit, shut off. I was very confused for a second. No, I'd rather do it myself. I hate using the skill for that, but Alright, this is the room. So, which one's for the security? It's probably this. No, it's not that one. Interesting. Should be one of these. Probably this one that's very glowy. Disengaging security protocol. Sweet! Now the lasers in the courtyard should be off for good. Well, that's mission complete. Come on, let's get out of here. I don't want to get out of here. I want them to meet me. Hey, who's there?
Whoa!
Well, don't make me
Alright!
Looks like the security's totally off. Let's get back and meet with the others. Please don't leave. They're gonna come in.
I hope those two managed to get away.
Why would you think they're in any danger? What the hell? That is not how you...
I thought I was gonna die.
Well, hey, you put more clothes on.
Hey, will you let go already? Oh no, I didn't mean to push him so hard. Are you okay? Wake up.
I like how all of them have different colored gloves.
Who are you all?
Calm down, Kitagawa-kun. It's me.
Kamaki-san.
Now he definitely wants to paint her.
That means you two are... I don't recall ever seeing this cat costume before, though.
I approve.
What is this place?
We're inside Madarame's heart.
Wow, just out and said it.
Inside Sensei's heart? I'm sorry, Takamaki-san, but are you sure?
That is a very understandable reaction.
She ain't lying. This is what that bastard truly feels. He's nothing but a greed-filled money grubber.
Enough of this rubbish!
Dude, he just threatened to send you to the police because you found out a secret.
Kitagawa-kun, didn't it cross your mind that something wasn't right about Madarame?
That's...
I think it's really interesting that Yusuke gets to join and be in the ending of this, although I'm going to have to, like, change party members now, which is unfortunate.
You may not want to believe it, but this is another reality as viewed through Madarame's eyes. This is his true nature.
This repulsive world?
I wouldn't say it's repulsive, it's just gaudy.
Just who are all of you?
I guess you could say we're a group that changes the hearts of rotten crooks.
If everything you say is true, then the sensei I know doesn't exist.
I'm sorry, man.
You gotta snap out of it.
Still, he has kept me safe these past 10 years. My gratitude for that won't just disappear.
You're gonna forgive him? At this rate, you'll...
Whoa.
Are you okay?
I'm trying to be rational about this, but my emotions are overwhelming me.
Well, that's a very Data thing to say. Or actually a very Spock thing to say.
Sorry, but we don't have time to dawdle. Security level's gone through the roof. We need to get out of here at once.
God dang it, no, I don't want to leave. I want to use this day.
No, it's all right.
I have so many times about the game taking it all.
Yes.
That said, we have the amateur with us now. Let's try and avoid fighting as much as possible.
could this be?
So this is inside of Sensei's heart. A vain museum such as this? Well, I don't actually see any enemies. It is odd to me that they're going to have this, like, I guess it's just to get his reactions. This painting. Do you remember that? We were thinking it might be his past pupil or something. But why are there paintings of them here? Technically, those aren't actual paintings. They're the pupils themselves. Yeah, Madarame saw them as objects. That's what they are in here. And, we found yours, too. We'll talk more for now. Let's get out of here. Can we not? Can we just keep going? No, I get it. We've got an amateur, but, oh, I don't want to...
The exit is right there!
Oh, boy.
Who is it? What the?
I was kind of wondering if we'd ever actually see Madarame before the boss fight.
Talk about bullshit clothes. First a king, now some kind of shogun.
Welcome to the Museum of the Master Artist, Madarame!
Huh? Sensei? Is that you? That attire?
Disgusting.
This is all one big lie, isn't it?
My usual ragged attire is nothing but an act. Besides a famous person living in that shack, I have another home. Under a mistress's name, of course. Don't make me laugh.
It's a bit too late. You just laughed.
If the Sayuri was stolen, why was it in the storage room? And if you had the real one, why make copies? If it's really you, Sensei, please tell me.
This is going to wake him up because he's actually talking directly to the Twisted Desires.
Foolish child, you still don't see? Painting being stolen was just a false rumor I spread. It was all a perfectly calculated staging.
What do you mean?
Let me see. How does this sound? I found the real painting, but it can't go public. You can have it for a special price, though. Ha ha! How's that for preferential treatment? Art snobs will eat it up and pay good cash at that.
So he keeps selling the copies, claiming they're real.
No.
The worth of art is purely subjective. Thus, this is a legitimate business transaction.
And since the original is not there to be observed, it's very hard to prove the fake is a fake.
So I doubt a brat like you would ever come up with such a brilliant scheme.
You keep going on and on about money this, money that. No wonder you ended up with this disgusting museum.
You're supposed to be an artist, right? Aren't you ashamed of plagiarizing other people's work?
Art is nothing but a tool to gain money and fame.
I will say, I still find him less repulsive than Kamoshida, but...
You helped me greatly as well, Yusuke.
God, pisses me off. That's your teacher.
But what about the people who believe in you? Who think you're a master artist?
He did at least actually make the original painting.
I'll tell you this alone, Yusuke.
Well, no, the rest of us are here.
If you wish to succeed in this world, I'd advise you don't rise against me. Do you believe anyone could find success with my objection holding them down?
To think I was under the care of this wretched man.
You thought I took you in out of the goodness in my heart?
Oh, of course, derp. This is gonna be Yosuke's awakening scene.
Plucking talented yet troubled artists allows me to find promising pupils and take their ideas. After all, it's much easier to steal the futures of children who can't fight back.
I can't believe this.
Livestock are killed for their hide and meat. This is no different.
Oh my god, I just talked about, I still find Kamoshida worse because he was actually physically abusive and sexually abusive, but the more Madarame keeps talking, the more I just cannot wait to mop the floor with him.
But I'm tired of this little chat. It's time that I...
You are unforgivable. It doesn't matter who you are. I won't forgive you!
So, you repay my keeping you around for all these years with ingratitude? You damn brat! Then, dispose of these thieves!
And convenient, somehow we're gonna get disabled.
How amusing.
Huh?
It seems the truth is stranger than fiction.
It always is.
Kitagawa-kun?
I wanted to believe it wasn't true. I had clouded my vision for so
Why are the
long.
shadows just standing there?
My eyes were truly blind. Blind and unable to see the true self behind this one horrible man.
Wow, okay, it's not going to come out as a moment to save us. It's just going to happen. He's like, I've been waiting for this.
Have you finally come to your senses? How foolishly you averted your eyes from the truth. A deplorable imitation indeed. Best you part from that aspect of yourself. Let us now forge a contract.
I'm really glad
Thou
that
art
all the characters get a persona scene in this
filled
one.
with both beauty and vice.
God damn.
It is time you teach people which is which.
Very well. Come. Goemon!
So what does he look like?
A breathtaking sight. Imitations they may be, but together they make a fine spectacle. Though the flowers of evil blossom, be it known, abominations are fated to perish!
Whoa, this is impressive!
Who do you think you are? The price for your insolence will be death. Where are my guards? Kill them all!
The children who adored you as father.
Is he not wearing a
The
mask?
prospects of your pupils. How many did you trample upon? How many dreams did you exchange for riches?
I love this song so much.
What it takes, I will bring you to justice!
You got this, man?
I am ready!
The hell is those? The hell are those even?
You are in the presence of Lord Madarame!
Not for long.
These intruders!
I learned much from you, Madarame. In order to see authenticity, one must be
He has a tail?
realistic.
He really is into Anne.
With Goemon by my side, I can now ascertain your true self without any reservations. Let's go.
Okay, he's Bufu dude.
Skull's in trouble!
Holy shit.
Skull, are you okay? Watch your health!
Okay, don't start with him.
We call it our what?
Persona!
Let's go. Hold on. It's time.
Okay, where's Jack Frost?
Jack Frost! Go down! Up to you.
Not over yet! Persona!
Another round.
This is my other self. Goemon!
All right.
I am thou.
Blacksmith is frozen.
I'm beat.
Now let's go ahead and get him not almost dead.
Persona! Persona! Slime! You're mine.
Nope. Doesn't care about curse.
Push it to the sword!
I really... You're gonna sledgehammer me? I don't give a crap about physical damage.
Out of the way!
Persona! Hey! Nice one. They can't land a hit.
Get wrecked!
Bam. It's a shame she got the crit at the end when it didn't matter anymore. So I would have really loved if he didn't quite die and we could have finished it with an all-out attack. Why does he wear that mask in battle?
Yusuke, you've just thrown your bright future down the drain. I'll destroy every chance you've ever had of becoming an artist.
Madarame!
You'll forever rue the day you dared defy me.
Dude, you're not even real.
Get back here!
Oh, we'll get him, don't worry.
Kitagawa-kun!
Why can't I move?
Listen, you're totally drained. You can't do much even if you wanted to.
What do you mean if he wants to?
What a disgrace I am.
Come on, just listen to her.
You've known for quite some time, haven't you?
I'm almost positive he has, he's just been denying it.
I'm no fool. Strange people have been coming by for years, and the plagiarism was an everyday affair. But who would want to admit that the man they owed their life to was doing such terrible things?
It feels like that mask doesn't really fit his head.
Why didn't you leave, Kitagawa-kun?
Well, he is the one who painted the Sayuri. On top of that, I owe him a great debt.
You mean 'cause he raised you?
I never knew my father.
That's because Madarame killed him. Okay, I don't think that's true.
I was told my mother raised me by herself, but she died in an accident when I was 3. That's when Sensei took me in. I heard he helped my mother while she was still alive.
Heard?
From
To be
him?
honest, I don't remember much about my mother either.
Plot twist, Yusuke's a clone.
I did everything I could for Sensei. I thought of him as a father. But he changed. To think he would treat the Sayuri, the very foundation of his art, like that.
A lot's happened to you, huh?
Yep, everyone's got very, very, very neglected childhoods.
When you had mentioned plagiarism, deep down, I knew you were right. That's why I so vehemently denied you. I was simply running from the truth. I'm sorry.
It can be very, very difficult to accept a truth that you deeply want to deny.
I'm grateful for the chance to face what I had been denying all this time.
You're way too serious, man. That's why you're always getting stuck in your own head. Look at me. I just go with the flow.
For real.
The real question is, what are we going to do with Yusuke? Because he can't exactly go back home now.
What are you going to do now?
Oh, I always just barely preempt the actual discussions in this game.
I don't know.
We can't help the fact that Madarame's gone and changed. But we can change his heart. We'll make him pay for his crimes.
That reminds me. You mentioned something about that change of heart earlier.
We sure did.
Have you heard the rumors? The ones about the phantom thieves that steal hearts?
Don't tell me.
Well, we shouldn't need to. You should have figured it out by yourself.
Oh, crap!
Again?
We'll talk later. We need to scram.
When did my clothes change?
You just noticed that now?
Save it for after. Let's go.
So yeah, obviously I'm not going to get to finish the palace tonight. Whoops. I mean, tonight is in this day in the game.
I see. And because of that, this PE teacher's had a change of heart. Phantom thieves who steal hearts. To think they truly exist.
I'm gonna say that one because that one's a really stupid question. Yes, it is hard to believe, of course.
Indeed. I have to believe your words, especially after seeing a world like that. So, your plan with Madarame-sensei, with Madarame, is to force a change of heart, correct?
Indeed.
Let me join. As a member of the Phantom Thieves.
Well, obviously, I mean, you have powers in that world. You're welcome. Why are you guys surprised?
Had I faced reality sooner, this may have been avoided. I must put an end to this, for the sake of the others whose futures as artists were robbed as well. That is the most civil thing I can do for the man who was, in some manner, my father.
Civil, huh?
And I do have to say, this palace and this chapter does have a much more poignant tinge. You know, chapter 1, you had, Kamoshida, who had, you know, belittled Ryuji because he didn't really have a father. But was definitely not a father figure. You know, this one you've got Yusuke, who Madarame is his father figure, and he deeply, deeply, deeply wants to respect the man, and the slow realization of he can't.
Sounds fine to me. We're gonna deal with Madarame anyways.
He may have a mental shutdown if we screw up. We have ways to prevent that, but they aren't fail-safe. Remember how we mentioned this on our way here?
Madarame is a man who has the art world under his thumb. He has connections to many organizations. If someone like me raises my voice, it'll only be snubbed out. We have no option but this.
Kitagawa-kun.
That is a little bit surprising to me, just because there's so many former pupils that are all saying the same thing. At some point you would think they would have to start paying attention.
It's a deal then.
We have a new member in the Phantom Thieves now.
And so I've really, really, really got to start spending more time with the other blue-haired guy. What is his name? Mitsugi? It's Mit something. But we definitely have to spend more time because to get his rank up, because I feel like the higher his rank goes, the better benefits people who aren't active will be, and I really want those up.
I hope we get along, Yusuke.
You better not slow us down.
I'll do my best.
Just don't betray us. That's a very interesting thing to say.
So that was all a plan. Well, that's quite daring, Takamaki-san.
It wasn't my idea. It was theirs.
What else were we supposed to do? It's his fault for going on and on about the nude modeling thing.
I haven't given up on that yet, though.
Of course you haven't.
Give it up! Oh, that reminds me. I wonder what's going on with the real Madarame.
Yeah, the real question is, where's Yusuke going to go now?
Yusuke and I were in a pretty tight situation.
Actually, I contacted him before we came here. He believes that I continued pursuing Takamaki-san. And just as you all explained, it appears he knows nothing about his shadow.
Yeah, of course he wouldn't.
What did he say?
He was complaining to the security company how they couldn't even catch one high school girl. However, he's still furious about it, and said that he's going to take legal action against everyone.
Well, that's... How do we take legal action against the two of us that weren't even there?
Talk about being completely on guard.
Legal action? He's acting way too desperate. Maybe he still has more secrets.
If he were to act, it'd be after the exhibit is over. Any scandal during the show would be his loss.
Right when I think the talk about being a nude model is over, this happens?
Wait, what does that have to do with it? What?
We'll have to force a change of heart before then if we're to dodge this legal action thing. Looks like our plan must be accomplished while the exhibit is still open.
That was the plan anyway.
By the way, what is this?
Huh? A cat.
Okay, that may be the best line of the game so far.
But it's talking.
You have a problem with that?
No, not really.
Why not?
He's just on a different wavelength than other people.
Do you wish to draw me? You better bring out the best of me in that case.
I kind of actually do want to draw Morgana, to be honest.
Hey, don't touch me like...
I was thinking of ordering some black bean jelly.
I bet he got that idea from a black cat.
Oh! I didn't bring any money.
Never mind. He's just weird.
Well, I mean, he did kind of have to run out of there quickly. But yeah, is Yusuke going to go back to Madarame's house? I mean, that doesn't make any sense.
Hey,
They certainly, you know, made a point of saying that they were going to, you know, he wouldn't take action until after the exhibit, but still.
No, no, no.
Legal act? This ain't funny. Police hear about this, or they'll totally get in touch with the school. Be expelled for sure this time. School will be the least of our worries. We'll end up arrested, unlawful entry, defamation. I guess we really can't afford to F it up this time. Yeah, from here on is what really matters. Let's do it.
Hey,
So yeah, we have 17 days. Hopefully I only need 2, so that'll give me 15 days to work on stats and work on... What is his damn name? Mishima, that's what it was. It's like, Yuki.
hey,
If you punch someone or hurt them, you committed bodily harm. Now consider these 2 cases. Unconsenting cutting of hair, or using noise to cause distress. Which 2 is considered a case of bodily harm? You be the judge. Correct answer is B. Drive someone crazy by noise, that's bodily harm. If it disrupts the body's functions, it counts as bodily harm, even if there's no physical contact. Hair grows back, so that doesn't count as a wound. It be a case of assault, not bodily harm. Certainly can.
hey.
Oh god dang it, I meant to save. I keep forgetting that you can't go to your damn room. Well, it shouldn't be much longer, I hope. We're definitely going to have to cut this into 2 episodes.
So depressed.
I don't want to go to work today. So we're in the beefball place on Sentinel Street. I thought you liked that because the pay was good. What happened? Yeah, sure, the pay's fine, but I want to work there one night. Job magazine said it was a fun, friendly place. I wish another part-timer would join. Oh, god dang it. Oh! Yeah, this is very relevant. How'd you do? Damn, I'm dead. I'm above the average. It's real dividing. My allowance is safe now. A little higher than average. Yeah, because I got all but one of them right. Well, you set a good example for your friends. Awesome.
All right.
Well then. Hey,
What Mishima told me? What did Mishima tell me?
I should write something.
Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and save here. I will look at what Mishima said to me and next time, but we're definitely going to the palace again. We are going to continuously and contiguously do that palace until we beat it, and then we have a bunch of days in order to work on our stats and our... So I think Mishima will probably be my primary social link going forward, because now I have more than 4 players, I've got to get that up. But I want to finish the palace first. Look forward to it, guys.
On razor's edge now. What quick, all my life is